Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the new mods the for today on Friday the 8th of 2022 of the 8th of April 2022. We got a whole schwackload of them today, so this is going to be a long one. Unfortunately, I cannot change that in any way, shape, or form, but here we go. So the very first mod is the Alice Chalmers 88550 by Julian F. Modden. Now this mod is rated 4.6 stars with a user rating of 42. Now the American Articulated Tractor year of build 1978 to 1981. The Alice Chalmers Company was a major manufacturer of tractors and agricultural machinery in the United States for most of the 20th century. Alice Chalmers was headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and had another large tractor factory in nearby West Allis, a town named after the company. Financial difficulties led to liquidation in 1985. The Agriculture Engineering Division was sold to the German Klockner Humboldt Deutz AG. Tractor production continued under the name Deutz Allis until 1989 when the management sold the company to the Alice Gleaner Corporation AG ACO, which was thus sold. Price is 136,100. Motor power is 222 kilowatts and 302 horsepower. Max speed is 31 kilometers per hour. The Alice Chalmers 8550 was the largest hitter from the American manufacturer at the time and was equipped with an almost 12.0 liter 6-cylinder diesel engine with an output of up to 302 horsepower. The diesel tank was 604 3.5 liters. The 20 speeds partial power shift transmission in connection with the relatively luxurious acoustic cabin 2 with air conditioning and optional radio offered a comparatively high level of comfort for the operating farmer at that time. The steering was hydraulically supported. Now here's some screenshots, and you can find this for the manufacturer's Alice Chalmers, and then the categories large tractors, Julian F. Modding, file size is 11.37 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PlayStation, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the Euro Milk Forge Awakens pack by Bartso No NV3. Now this is modded as rated 5 stars with a user rating of 4. Now it's a package of 3 machines of the Polish brand Euro Milk. In the package you will find 3 free wagons in different capacity. Here they are: Euro Milk Rhino 1000 HD plus, capacity is 10,000 liters, discharge size is left and right, power requirement is 55 horsepower, price is 25,000. Puma 17 HD, capacity 17,000 liters, discharge size is left and right, power requirement is 90 horsepower, price is $38,000, wood configuration, rear opening for filling the feed, Euro Milk Rhino FXXX 3000 HD plus, capacity is 30,000 liters. Dump on the left, right, and the rear. Power requirements is 105 horsepower. Price is $60,000. Steering and moving axle. Here are some of your screenshots. Then we have this, the manufacturer's Euro Milk, categories animals. File size 24.44 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. And then we had the North Beach mod by the Lord. Now this is 3.2 stars with a rating of 66. Hold on. Now this is Welcome to North Beach, a German map in Nordic style. Characteristics: real map with fictional technical locations, 37 fields, 40 viable spaces, BGA, 6 productions, sawmill, gas station, shop, livestock dealer, 4 vending stations, yard with 2 animal stables. Frames can be painted, build menu. Check out this map and have fun. So, the manufacturer is none. The category is map. The Lord is the author. I'm going to probably do a map tour on this video, or a map tour on this map, preferably sometime before this weekend, or sometime this weekend, maybe. And then the version is 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the JCB TM3205. Now this is by Sharday and Bonianic, and this mod is 4.3 stars with a user rating of 18. Now, JCB TM3205 price is $112,000 and power is 145 horsepower. Speed is 43 kilometers per hour. Manufacturer is JCB. Category is telehandlers. File size is 7.99 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Man TGX Crusher by HR Forrest and Uwe Fuzelbach. Now this mod is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 23. Now, thanks to its Gens hacker body, the Man is ideal for use in different locations. If you have a trailer, you can transport the wood chips that weigh at the same time. In order to reduce the turning circle, can order an additional steering axle. The daytime running lights turn on with the engine start. The following shop options are available: color change, cabin, crane, crusher, claws, rims. Engines 500 horsepower, 640 horsepower, 880 horsepower. Wheels Continental, Nokian, Bull Bar, Roof Bar with and without light. Sun visor in 2 sizes and color choice. Wind deflector, front flasher, warm bar, cab with and without spoiler. Windscreen, stone guard. Price is $180,000. Prices from power is from 500 horsepower. And you can find this in the manufacturer's man. Categories forestry equipment. File size is 28.80 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the John Deere 7R by P. Forte. Now this is 4.1 stars with a user rating of 32. Now John Deere 7R 700 meters or 700M price is 15,500. Needed power is 290 horsepower. 7R 250 to 350. Price is 247,500. Power is 290 to 388 horsepower. Engine configurations: 7R 250, 7R 270, 7R 290, 7R 310, 7R 330, 7R 350. Configurations: base color, design color, room color, decals, second display, animations, left door and back window. And you can find this in the manufacturer of John Deere's. Categories: large tractors. File size is 15.62 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the Massey Ferguson 8700S by LSR Ergoldi. Now this mod is rated 4.6 stars with a user rating of 28. Now Massey Ferguson 8700S price is $250,000. Power is 300 to 400 horsepower. Animated doors. Wheel configurations: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Bitus, BKTs. Verdestein, Nokian, base color configurations, design color configurations, rim color configurations, And you can find this in the manufacturer of Massey Ferguson's category large tractors. After its LSR Avery Oldie, file size is 15.43 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the Massey Ferguson 6XXXX and 7XXX series. Massey Ferguson 6XXX is the 7XXX series. Massey Ferguson 6700S prices to $122,000, powers 150 to 200 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 77010S prices $145,000, power is 175 to 220 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 7720S price is 199,500. Power is 225 to 250 horsepower, 280 horsepower. And then we have the wheel configurations. Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mitas, BKT's, Verdis, and Nokian configurations: base color, grill color, roof color, rim color, EU and US versions, front fenders, beacons, triangle, animation, left door and back windows. And then you can find this in the manufacturer Massey Ferguson, categories medium tractors. Acretone is on modding, is the author. File size is 33.3339 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Massey Ferguson 6700S by LSR Ergar Oli. Now this mod is rated 4.7 stars with a user rating of 18. Now the Massey Ferguson 6700S price is 122,000, powers 150 horsepower, engine configurations. Massey Ferguson 6713S has 150 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 6714S has 160 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 6715 is 175 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 6716S has 185 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 6718S is 200 horsepower. Base color configurations, design color configurations, rim color configurations, warning signs, terminal exhaust, animated doors, wheel configurations, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BTT's, Verdis, and Nokian. And then you can find this in the category of medium tractors. The file size is 9.72 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the Massey Ferguson 5600 by Jelinek. Now this mod is rated 3.8 stars with a user rating of 13. Now Massey Ferguson 5610 and 5613. Base prices: Massey Ferguson 5610 is $88,000. Base price for Massey Ferguson 5613 is $100,500. Engine configurations is 5610 is 100 high horsepower. 5613 is 130 horsepower. Tire configurations: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Mighty's, VKT, Verdistins, and then Nokian front loader configurations is clicky and holler, and then there's a color modification. And the brand is Massey Ferguson, category small tractors, file size is 12.70 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Hurleman H488 by MTL Modding Team. Now this mod is rated 4.3 stars with the user rating of 31. Now the price is $45,000. Power is 90 horsepower. Max speed is 42 kilometers per hour. Special equipment: front loader console, optional front hydraulics, roof hatch and doors can be opened with the mouse, You can find this in the category of small tractors. File size is 10.51 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then you have the Uniplow 6 by Gold Fox. Now this model is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 9. Now the Uniplow 6 price is $10,000. Working width is 3.0 meters. Required power is 150 horsepower. Then you can find this at the manufacturer of Una, category subsoilers. Gold Fox is the author, 3.77 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Solano Horizonte CV29 by Langrio Modding. Now this mod is rated 4.1 stars with a user rating of 9. Now the price is 13,673. Max working speed is 15 kilometers per hour. Required power is 250 horsepower. Working width is 7.0 meters. You can find this in the manufacturer Solano Horizonte. Category is cultivators. File size is 14.62 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have the ZJV F-3.2 by Farm Andrea. Now this is 5 stars with a user rating of 17. Now, the tanks transport liquid slurry spreaders and improve the harvest of your fields. Manufacturer is Lizard. Model is ZJV-F-3.2. Capacity is 3,200 liters. Price is $29.50. Categories: animals, transports liquids, waters, manure, liquid manure, digestate, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide. Category: slurry tanks. Working width is 5 meters. Max working speed is 15 kilometers per hour. Color configuration is main color, run color. Configuration parts is wheel selection, and fenders is yes and no. Now, you can find this in the category of animals. The file size is 6.78 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard Bale Fork by David Mountainzine AM Modern. Now this mod is rated 4.6 stars with a user rating of 10. Now the technical specifications: bale fork for front loaders, compatible with all front loaders. Price is $1,700. Configurations: 2 bales, which is $0. 3 bales is $200. 4 bales is $500. Now you can find this in the manufacturer Lizard. Categories: front loaders. File size is 1.17 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Belfort Leon. Wait, is this the same mod? I guess so. Oh, but it's the same mod, except for it's available for PC and Mac. Then we have the Lizard 3-point logging blade by H.R. Forrest and Fuzabak. Now this is a mod that's rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 12. Now the Lizard 3-point logging blade. The logging blade is used to push tree trunks and chop material. Working width is 1.7 meters. Price is $1,200. The category is forestry equipment. File size is 1.24 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Oh crap. and it's released 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the single bar by Nico Do 55. Now, this is a mod that's rated 4.9 stars with a user rating of 20. Now, the single bar price is $2,000, option sign, commodity or agricultural, oversized load, wide load, or 3 points attacher. Color choice for main part and extendable from 2 meters to 4 meters. Now, you can find us in the category weights, and then file size is 2.96 gigabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the Agricultural Convoy Pack, now by Spinks and Tom. And this mod is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 10. Now here is a pack of farm convoy slaves that you can attach to a 3-point hitch. You can remove the farm convoy slaves as a tarpaulin with the N button. Agriculture convoy pallet. You can also strap them to it on a trailer to secure your transports. Agriculture convoy. Price is $450. Configuration choice of colors is $50. Agriculture convoy pallet. Its price is $150. Configurations choice of colors is $50. Old or new pallet is $30. Addition of a fire extinguisher is $50. And you can find this in the category weights. File size is 0.41 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Fleagle Long Neck Combi Plus by HR Forrest and Fossilbuck. Now this mod is rated 4.9 stars with a user rating of 18. Fleagle Long Neck Combi Plus is used for pulling and lifting logs. The engine speed increases when using the claws. Price is $3,500. And then you can find this in the category forestry equipment. File size is 2.38 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released 8 of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox One S. I can't speak today. Then we had the Kuhn Disco Lander XM52 by Madar HR. 4.6 stars with a user rating of 15. Price is $44,000. Required power is 220 horsepower. Working width is 6 meters. Max working speed is 18 kilometers per hour. Capacity is 600 liters. And then you can find this in the category disc carols. And then the manufacturer's Kuhn. File size is 14.12 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the Fendt Tygo XR75 by Land of Ev. Now this mod is a 4.9 stars with a user rating of 11. Price is $124,000. Capacity is 42,000 liters. Required power is 200 horsepower. Working speed is 20 kilometers per hour. Configurations is tire selection, color code choice, silage additive tanks, and then manufacturer's Fendt. Forest Wiggins is the category. File size is 6.67 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Stratman PS2020-01 by LSR Agar Oli. Now this mod is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 12. Now Stratman PS2022 drink break. Now, this mod is PS2201. Price is $76,500. Capacity is 26,600 liters. Needed power is 180 horsepower. Working width is 24 meters. Wheel configurations is Trelleborg, Mitchell, and BKT Verdesting. Now this mod is rated 4.8 stars with the user rating 12. Now the manufacturer is Stratman. Category is manure sprayers. File size is 4.23 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we had the Joskin Transpace 8000 by Boulderwick Team. Now this mod is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 8. Now price is $52,000. Capacity is 31,000 liters. Rim color configurations. Tire configurations. Trelleborg, Michelin, Verdesting, and BKTs. Now you can find this on the manufacturer Joskin. Categories trailers. File size is 6.53 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have under page 2. Holy crap. You got the MUK 402 by Keller Modding, Rick Black Label, TWD Modding. Now this mod is rated 4.6 stars with a user rating of 15. The Kroger MUK 402 is a high volume trailer that can transport bulk material. It has a lift access to save the wear of the tires when driving empty. Price is $80,000. Capacity is 55,000 liters. You can find this in the manufacturer Kroger. Categories trailers. File size is 15.4648 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then you had the trailer Kawako 160-1 by Farmer 22. Now this mod is rated 4.2 stars with a user rating of 9. Now the trailer Kawako 161 price is 16,500, capacity is 12,600 liters, 22,500 liters. Configurations is color, chassis, toolbox, extinguisher. Now the manufacturer Kawako categories trailers. File size of 3.20 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then you have the Great Plains GP3P1 006 NT by Matter HR. Now this is a mod that's rated 4.6 stars with a user rating of 13. Price is $29,000. Required power is 100 horsepower. Working width is 3.0 meters. Max working speed is 15 kilometers per hour. Capacity to seed is 700 liters. Capacity of fertilizer is 500 liters. You can find this in the manufacturer Green Plains. Category Cedars. File size is 7.06 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then you have the double grass rollers pack by Hispano Modding. Now this mod is a 4.5 stars with a user rating of 26. Now the Dobablo grass roller pack general characteristics. The toothed rollers have been changed for the smooth rollers. Now their function is to take care of the grass fields. Added color configurations for chassis rims. Individual characteristics. Doblo Power Roll 1230 HD. Working width is 12.3 meters. Working speed is 18 kilometers per hour. Price is $32,000. Doblo Maker Roll 2430. Working width is 24.3 meters. Working speed is 18 kilometers per hour. Price is $120,500. And you can find this in the manufacturer's Doblo categories Grassland Care, File size is 8.01 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then we have the Power SGS or SG52 or SGS 2600 by AW Modern ABP team. Now this mod is rated 4.8 stars with a user rating of 8. Now the Horror SG, it's basically a solid scrap fork. Price is 15,000 liters. Price is 44,50. You can find this in the category front loaders. IW Modern ABP team is the author. File size is 2.08 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then you have the fillable plastic box by Suto Roller Bar. Now this is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 12. Now the fill box plastic box, with this box you can store your harvest or transport it. Capacity is 1,000 liters. Price is 3,500 or 3,350. You can find this in the category Big Palace. File size is 0.13 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S. Then you have the Limited Daily Income by TN470, 47.99 and 10 school. Now this mod is 3 stars with a 3-star with a user rating of 2. Now this is a mod that allows you to limit the income for all farms to a certain daily limit. What exactly could this mod do? Setting a limit per day, an increase of the limit if the farm has earned no money at all on a day, with smaller increase of the limit if a farm has earned only little money on a day. All current limits of the farm are saved in the farm's XML in the current save game. All reset values for the limits can be set in the daily limit income XML file in the save game. Important, all increased limits will be reset to the default limit as soon as you have earned a lot of money on a day. What counts as an income? Rewards for missions, selling crops, bales, and animal products, selling wood, selling animals. What can I not do once I reach my limit? Accept any missions on a day. No crops, bales, or animal products. Sell wood, sell animals, although it's still possible to sell animals but not for profit. The direct sale and products production points is disabled once the limit is reached. Can I still sell vehicles and equipment and trade with other players? Yes, selling equipment and a tractor does not increase your capital. When a player gives you money, it is his decision to move forward. Okay, but what is the purpose of a mod? Imagine you have a 24/7 server where players run their farms. Some players have a lot of time in advance on the map accordingly fast. Others have only time to play 2 or 3 times a week, basically not much time. Due to the limit, players with a lot of time are slowed down in their financial advancements, and by increasing the limit with no or little profit, it is possible for players with less time to catch up with the other players. For support and enhancements, request please open the issue over GitHub. Now, this manufacturer is none. The author is the category is gameplay. File size is 18 kilobytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 8th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. And then we have the Snap Build by Fall Lucker. Now this mod is 3.9 stars with a user rating of 17. This mod for FS22 enables any building to snap at a 30 to 45, 60, or 90 degree rotation angles and 0.5 px positions when placing it. Now the category is gameplay. The file size is 10 kilobytes. version 1.0.0.0, released the 8th of April 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have the, holy Christ, how many mods are in here today? You know what, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna take a, I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna make this 2 parts. So I'm gonna call it here for right now.